Welcome in, everybody. It is Main Street today. It is Farm and Friday. It is June, which means it's Dairy Month. We've got a little story about that coming to us from Farm Bureau. Plus, we're going to take us to the Frist, where they celebrate Guitar Town. Thanks to the Frist Art Museum for bringing exhibits that people of all ages and kinds and types will enjoy. Like Guitar Town, you come to Nashville, it's a place to be, place to go. And now let's go to Clarksville, where Downtown Commons has a party going on all the time.
Who wouldn't love a stuffed booster? I know I sure would, or any sort of sound swag, all of which can be found at Nashville Sounds Pro Shop. The Nashville Sounds and Main Street Media Television would love to invite you out to Sunday Family Fun Day, each Sunday home game. You can also register to win free tickets by going to your favorite Main Street Media website. Register to win, and then we'll see you here at the ballpark.
Ask you about spinal decompression. What is that process and what is it like? Does it hurt?
That's a great question. So the way that I'm going to answer that is I've been a patient myself. About 2 years ago, I had pain in my shoulder, which I thought was a shoulder problem, and I did all the therapies I knew to treat the shoulder. But it turns out what was causing the pain here was that I had a disc problem in my neck. So I did spinal decompression, and when I finally handled the cause of the problem, which was that I had a disc in my neck putting pressure on this nerve that was causing all of these symptoms into my shoulder and arm, this problem got better. So is it painful? No, because what it's doing is it's distracting, and it's drawing fluid and nutrients back into the disc that's become compressed. And so as you do that, it helps to take and keep pressure off of that nerve. So it's not temporary, it's something that builds, and with each treatment I got better and better and better. And so another analogy that I like to tell people, or it's not an analogy, it's what happens. In the morning, we start really early in the morning, and patients, there'll be a row of patients on the table, they'll all be sleeping. So they all go back to sleep. So no, if it was uncomfortable, I don't think they'd be sleeping. No, it's a comfortable, when the spine becomes compressed and there's pressure on the nerve and you open that up and you take pressure off of the nerve, it feels good. It feels good. We just need to get the body to sustain that. So it's not going to change someone's life in a treatment or two. That's why we work with our patients pretty consistently over a certain amount of time, which ultimately helps them get a maximum correction.
Well, I got to go for my first treatment for spinal decompression, and oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've complained about arthritis in my hands. I work with horses every day, and I noticed that my grip on a lead line or something, it's like, ow, carrying buckets. I thought, well, maybe it's from scooping a lot, because I feed a lot of animals, and I go, maybe it's that. Do you know, after my treatment, like she said, she had a shoulder problem and it was connected to her neck. Well, I had an issue in my back that I didn't even realize I had. And they said, yeah, between your shoulder blade and your spine, I always get weird things like a pinched nerve or something like that. It's like, oh, and it always feels so good in a massage or something. Anyway, they worked on that part, and I left and I gripped my steering wheel. It didn't hurt. That's what happened. And then I went to the office. He said, oh yeah, well, look where this nerve, it goes, we worked on that side, and it goes down and it radiates down this arm. So this arm, this shoulder, and this hand, no pain in my hand. So when we start treating ourselves with a lot of NSAIDs, that's like, ibuprofen, Tylenol, things like that, non-steroidal pain relief, that has an impact overall on our liver. We keep treating ourselves for arthritis, going, it's just what it is. Well, maybe it's not. And that's what I found out. And I'm shouting to the rooftops. I love what they do at the Gill Center, and it's in Franklin, Tennessee. And yes, I make that drive, and I'm doing it 3 times a week because it's amazing what it's doing for me. Anyway, we're going to head to Murfreesboro now and get an update. Mr. Murfreesboro John has got the update for Medical Center Parkway.
We did an update on Medical Center Parkway many, many months ago, but I've been getting a lot of questions about it lately, and there are some new updates for it. So here's an updated video about Medical Center Parkway. Phase 1, which is currently underway right now, is going to take Medical Center Parkway from 24 all the way to Thompson Lane and widen it from 4 to 6 lanes. Phase 2, which is supposed to start right after Phase 1, is going to take it from Thompson Lane all the way up to the fountains and also take it from 4 to 6 lanes, and is expected to start right at the end of 2023. Phase 3 of construction, which is expected to start in spring of 2024, is going to take it from the fountains up to Broad Street, where they're going to repave and restripe the entire way, and they're going to add double right turn lanes from Medical Center onto Broad Street, and they're going to add double left turn lanes from Broad Street onto Medical Center. Thank God for that, because if you ever get caught in that during the day, that left turn lane can be a mile long trying to get on Medical Center. So again, the expected start date on that one is spring of 2024. And there's your update. So if you have any questions about any of that, put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to them as soon as possible. And other than that, appreciate you watching. As always, see you on the next one.
Follow John's amazing work at murfreesboro.com on YouTube. And thank you, John. We appreciate you keeping us in the know on the borough. And now we're going to do our daily yummy. And it's brought to us by my buddy. I just love her so much. She and her family are just precious to me. And that is Brenda Fielder from Mid-South Exteriors. And they are doing some great things. And I know that they can help you. If you want to call somebody, just literally follow what I tell you, because I have had everything bad that could happen in homes and all this and doctors and all sorts of stuff. When I'm telling you, when I found somebody that's great, I shout it to the rooftops. And these people are the stuff.
Hi, I'm Brenda Fielder. At Mid-South Exteriors, our custom sunrooms bring the sunshine in without all the heat and the bugs. And they keep you warm all winter while you enjoy the outdoors all year round. They add real value because we build them like your house to match your house. Or let us save you energy by replacing your windows and old siding. And because we have no retail overhead, we come to you and sell direct to you for less. Call us at 833-8003 or visit us at MidSouthExteriors.com.
Standing in tradition for 84 years now, June is Dairy Month in Tennessee. And to get the month-long salute to dairy started right, the June Dairy Month Luncheon officially kicks things off. This year's luncheon returned to Ellington Agricultural Center in Nashville, showcasing the Youth Dairy Month poster contestants, keynote speakers on the importance of the dairy industry, and of course enjoying some Tennessee-produced milk.
It started in 1939, being recognized as June Dairy Month, and it is the official beverage of Tennessee. We had a big turnout today to kick off June Dairy Month, and there's still several counties that has, you've got a Moo Fest in Athens, Greenville has one, I think Cross Plains has one.
It is special in a lot of ways because we recognize so many people that does the unendless hours of dairy work. But we also need to recognize the people that drink milk even out here that has nothing to do with dairy.
The main message was to honor the dairy farmer and the cow and to realize all their hard work and the contributions they make to a healthy diet and a healthy planet, which I'm a firm believer in since I'm a dietitian. Dairy products are a very important part of a person's diet. They provide us with essential nutrients. They're a key source of protein for our bodies, carbohydrates, the healthy carbohydrates, a lot of vitamins and minerals. So yes, it's just part of a basic wholesome diet.
Youth June Dairy Month chairpersons from various counties come to be recognized too.
It's something that I love. It's something that I'm definitely interested in, something that I think is very important, especially for the community to know. We've done things with the newspaper and posting on social media, as well as camps and in-person interaction. Everything that we can do, we do, and we make sure that they are informed with the correct information, making sure that our community is a well-educated community. We don't have many dairy farms, but the ones that we do have, we would like to preserve and keep that there.
I've gotten to do a lot of different things with our county, teaching different people about dairy. I worked with Flowers Creamery. We've done different tastings with the FCE for the Central Region. I worked with, there's a sheriff's camp in our county. We did ice cream. We made ice cream with the kids.
I'm passionate about dairy because it's good. I mean, you have milk, cheese, ice cream, all the good things are made out of dairy. Just to get more recognition, get all these dairy people, get them recognized.
And the Dairy Alliance gives out the Dairy Promoter of the Year Award. This year's winner, Mike Ellis of Knox County, for his decades of service to the industry.
Well, it's an honor to have that happen. I've been associated in promotion through the ADA Board of Tennessee for 28 years, and then I was on the Dairy Alliance Board for 9 or 10 years, and last 2 years I served as the treasurer. My dad started milking cows in 1960, and he retired in 92. And I continued to milk till 2 years ago. And it's been my life's work, and I've enjoyed it. It's made me a decent living. Something that I wouldn't give up for anything.
They don't pay anybody that does that enough money. I'm going to tell you, that brought tears to my eyes. I make a decent living. There's a pause. It's like, because it's day in and day out. It's twice a day, and it is hard work. And I don't know, that man probably hasn't slept his entire life, because you get up early, you stay up late. I mean, that's what it is to have a dairy farm. God bless you, dairy farmers all out there. And thank you that there are young people wanting to be part of it. Now let's go to Spring Hill, a big event taking place this weekend.
Hello, we're here out at Vanderbilt, one of our gold level sponsors for our upcoming Experience Spring Hill event on June 24th. And I'm here with a couple folks from Vanderbilt to talk more about the event. First, I'm going to start here with Bridget. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have ready to go for the event.
Sure. Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you to the Chamber for having us. We love being a part of this community event every year. As a gold sponsor, we're going to have representatives from some of our clinics here in the Spring Hill area. We will also have some physicians on staff, so you can meet some of the physicians here in this community. We always love coming to Experience Spring Hill just because we get to meet some new faces coming into the community, but also just the Spring Hill community in general, and we love bringing that healthcare closer to home and outside of Nashville. I also want to take this opportunity to introduce our clinic manager here at Vanderbilt's Radiation Oncology Clinic here in Spring Hill. This is Channing Harris, and I'll let him talk a little bit more about what we have to offer here.
Thanks, Bridget. Yes, so I'm Channing with Vanderbilt Radiation Oncology, Spring Hill. We've been here for 10 years in the Spring Hill community this summer, so we're very excited to be able to be in the community long term and look forward to many years in the future as well. So we offer daily radiation treatments to patients who live in the community and surrounding areas. Some of these patients come for 7 to 8 weeks at a time daily. So being able to get treated closer to home, we feel like is a big benefit to those patients to be able to help with their treatment journey. So, and we're very excited to be in the community and participate in the Experience Spring Hill event coming up. We've done it a few times in the past, and just look forward to talking with the community and giving out any information or answering any questions, and just letting people know that we're here in the community if they need us. So very happy to be a part of it.
Yes, we've been thrilled to have Vanderbilt part of this event for many years, and it's always great for our residents to be exposed to all the different clinics and services that you provide here locally. Like you said, Vanderbilt's grown just as the city has grown, and it's just been wonderful to be able to offer these services right here where people don't have to travel far for what they need. So thank you for all that you do in the community. Thank you for being a part of this event, and we're looking forward to seeing your booth and all the fun things that you bring.
Experience Spring Hill goes on tomorrow. You can just check out Spring Hill Chamber of Commerce and get all the details and be a part of it. All of Us research project brought to us by 50 Forward. Join allofus.org/50forward. Be part of a very, very cool data collecting research project that just might help you or someone you love down the road.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Get it. Yeah, get the ball. Grade A splashing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you're a girl.
Did you see that giant tortoise running and retrieving a ball? Did you know you could get, first of all, did you know that they went that fast? I did not, excuse me. I did not. I had no idea that they could go that fast. And I had no idea that they could learn tricks like that to go chase a ball. Who knew? Tammi Arender is the RFD Farm Report girl. She's my sister from another mister, grew up in the same area, right in northeast Louisiana, and we bring it all to what we do. We went to the same college and studied under Dr. Richard Baxter. And he is the stuff, and he was the stuff where we were, and he's still doing it today. We love him so much. And she covers some great stories, and she and RFD let us use their stories. So thank you. This is a place in Bellevue you're going to love. It's called the Bell Garden.
A community garden in West Nashville is teaching young people about agriculture and helping to feed the hungry. It's called Bell Garden because it's located in the Bellevue community, just west of downtown Nashville. It's a combination of raised beds, in-ground, and greenhouses. The students at a nearby school get to come to the garden and learn how their food is grown. Malcolm Barfield now works there, but he used to walk by and pick blackberries through the fence.
You know, it's a it's amazing to grow and just to be able to give, to the people that want to eat the food that's needed to come from the ground. Because I say when you're able to have the food that comes from the ground, it gives you a lot more life. The beauty of growing your own food is beautiful purple cabbage right here.
And that's edible, not just ornamental.
Oh yeah, this is edible.
That's great to eat. Cook it at home for supper tonight.
Full of vitality.
Now, the fruits and vegetables grown at Bell Garden go to Nashville area food banks.
I have got the motivation. It's, the people who serve our communities are pretty amazing. And when they have a retirement ceremony like they did in Clarksville, I think it's important to recognize some folks. And it's brought to us by our friends at Rackley Roofing.
They said I wouldn't make it without a college degree.
They said only a man could be a roofing executive.
They said a former addict always relapses.
They said my amputation would keep me out of roofing.
They said never give an ex-convict a second chance.
They said I could never be a leader.
They said I couldn't support my family as a single mom.
At Rackley, we say they're wrong.
Want to change the world? Change it, one roof at a time.
Well, hello everyone. It's time again to say goodbye to 3 of our longtime city employee family members who are calling it a career and retiring from the city of Clarksville. We have 3 from 3 different departments today that we want to recognize. The first is Gary Watson. Nobody knows him by the name of Gary except his mama. But Bull, we congratulate you on your retirement, and we have a certificate for you. And with us is Clarksville Fire Rescue Chief Freddie Montgomery. Chief, this is his certificate of retirement and a mayor's coin. Tell us a little bit about Bull and his career.
All right. Bull has served for 27 years. Most of that he's been an engineer at Clarksville Fire Rescue. Recently he was out of Station 5, but I remember him from my time at Station 1, watching him cook for everybody. So,
now you're talking.
Bull was the chef there. We always get all the Bull stories and about the bologna that he's always bragging about. So on behalf of the men and women at Clarksville Fire Rescue, Bull, we already miss you, but thank you for your service. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Bull, for your service, and we wish you the best. I know health has been a challenge, and we certainly wish you good health and prosperity and long life in your season of retirement. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
The next, we have Diana Rivera, who is with the Parks and Recreation Department. We have Jennifer Letourneau, the Director of the Parks and Recreation Department, joining us. Jennifer, we have a certificate of retirement for Diana and a mayor's coin. Tell us a little bit about Diana and her career.
Diana was a gym assistant at Kleeman for 22 years. Miss Diana is very well loved by all the children there, and she always took the time to talk to them about their day and about any kind of struggles they were having, and very encouragement. And we're already missing her there. The children are already missing her there. So Miss Diana, we hope you have a wonderful retirement and come back whenever you get ready to.
Thank you, Diana, for your years of service, and thank you for being an outstanding role model for our youth. And I can remember Jennifer when she was at Kleeman. She always had a positive attitude and a great smile on her face, welcoming everybody. So Diana, thank you. We wish you well in this season of retirement. The last person is Seema Boima with the Clarksville Department of Electricity. We have Brian Taylor, who's the General Manager of Clarksville Department of Electricity, CDE Light Band. This is his certificate of retirement and a mayor's coin. Tell us a little bit about Seema.
Yes, I sure will. Now, Seema was started out in our accounting department and then moved over to our broadband division. Worked in the broadband division and in the warehouse. Super nice guy. Very, very helpful to everybody. If you were feeling down, you need to go talk to Seema. He would cheer you up. And he had a lifelong goal of making it back home to Liberia, Africa. And so that's where he is now, built a home there, and he's back with his family. And he will be missed, but we're so happy that he was able to make it back home.
Congratulations, Seema, for an outstanding career with CDE Light Band, and congratulations for fulfilling your lifetime goal of moving back to be with family. To those 3, we thank you for your service, your outstanding service to our city, and always remember, once a member of the city employee family, always a member of the city employee family. God bless you and thank you.
Tired of hanging lights every year? We get it. That's why Southern Nights is here to help.
We install programmable lighting on your home or business so you can enjoy beautiful, customizable lighting all year round. No more ladders, tangled lights, or cold nights outside. We do the work, you do the celebrating. Call Southern Nights today and take the hassle out of holiday lighting forever. For a free quote, give us a call at 931-241-3074 or visit our Facebook page at Southern Nights.
I just absolutely am so excited about it. This is going on, and all these trainers are just kids, really, and they get these wild horses and they work with them from day one, where they've never even been touched. Never been touched. Never had a halter on, never had anything. And then they train them to do that. Let me tell you, on Saturday night, that is the only paid ticket event. It's going to be at the Williamson Ag Center. You get your ticket and come and you will see the finalists in that freestyle. And it's all sorts of things. I mean, you're going to see horses dancing. You're going to see them sitting down in furniture. You're going to see them do all sorts of, they all have great themes. It is going to be something you want to see, even if you don't even know much about horses. And it's going to be fantastic. MustangHeritageFoundation.org to get your tickets in advance, or just come to the event. Just come to the event. There are a lot of vendors. Come early. You want to go and spend all day, you can go and stay all day for free, and then go back out. They're going to clear the arena at 4:00, and then the nighttime is going to be the show. That's the show. Y'all, that's the show. Speaking of, be safe, be kind, and remember, most of all, you are loved. Have a great weekend.
We are home, we are family, we are things to do and places to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your Main Street today.